Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along. It is a rather wet and rainy Thursday where I am. Welcome along to Movement for Life. This is an active life and fusion live stream, and around about 3 minutes time, we are going to be starting the class. If it is your here, welcome along. My name is Dan, and I'm your instructor here today. So Movement for Life was designed to get nice, simple movements that are functional, available to you, that are beneficial for your life. Is a 30-minute class, low intensity, low impact all the way through. So it's going to get you moving, it's going to get you mobile, and it's going to get you energized, but it's not going to leave you on the floor out of breath in a sweaty mess. Today you do have two different possible options. You can take chair options, you can take standing options, or you can alternate between seated and standing throughout the entire class. That is completely up to you. It is your workout, it is your call. Because it is your workout, please do go at your own pace. Take rest periods whenever you require. And if you can only do 10 minutes a day, that is absolutely fine. Try then do 15 minutes tomorrow, 20 minutes a day after that, 25 minutes a day after that, and eventually build yourself up to the entire 30-minute class. So once again, low impact, low intensity is the aim of the game here today. You will need some water, however, just in case you do get a little bit dehydrated throughout the class. Now, we are live here on YouTube. We do have a live chat going on. So if you are here and you want to say hello, say a message and I'll try and respond to you throughout the class. If you do have any questions, morning, Sue. If you do have any questions about anything fitness-wise, anything to do with the body, please do leave a comment in the comment section. I'll look back over the period of the week and I'll try and get back to any comments that are there as well. So because we are live, if you can, press the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a single thing at all. It allows you to see whenever we do go live with these live streams. We've been doing them now for a couple of months, so there's loads and loads of videos on there. Give the video a like, give it a share to anyone who you think may benefit from just doing a bit of functional mobility exercise. And that'd be great here today. So once again, kicking off in around about 45 seconds time, Movement for Life, chair options, standing options. This workout is for absolutely everyone. It is low intensity throughout. Main thing is just to enjoy yourself here today. If you do have any song requests as well, let me know what type of music you like. This class is designed for you guys, and my library of music is quite vast. So I do have pretty much everything available to me. So let me know what you fancy, and we'll see where we go from that. 8 people in with us live this morning. Welcome along. Thank you for joining me. I don't know what else to say really, other than shall we crack on with the class? I think we should as well. Make sure you do have a little bit of room around you as your arms and legs are going to be moving. Welcome along to Movement for Life. My name is Dan. Enjoy the class. Okay, team, whether you're seated or whether you're standing, this workout is all the same for everyone. Just start to roll your shoulders up, back, and down in towards the spine. Just get a little bit of mobility going on. And just to loosen up the joints just a little bit here on this wet Thursday morning. Bring both your arms forwards. We open out nice and wide and slowly close. As you open out the arms, get a squeeze in the shoulder blades and a nice big opening through your chest. If you're seated here today, you're still able to join in throughout the entire class. We're all in this together. Team, we do have a slight change. We open on the diagonal. We reach up. Have a look at the hand and slowly close. Change to other side. So just a nice little warm up here today to get our joints moving. As you open out the arms, imagine you're flying nice and high. Throw away all of the stress that this situation is bringing. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down into the spine. Now, as you bring your shoulders up, try and lift them all the way close to your ears. From here, leg extension for 2. Come out for 2. And in for 2. If you're standing, sink your hips slightly backwards as your heel digs forwards. If you're in the chair, just let the leg extend on its own. There is no rush. Take your time and just enjoy the movement here today. One more. Both arms forwards. We open. And slowly close. Now try and open those arms just a little bit wider. Imagine you have a piece of string pulling you up through the top of your head. Diagonal. Slowly close. Alternate to the other side. It's looking good, team. 2 more. Keep them nice and big. Keep the arms nice and long. Doing amazing. Other side. We're back to leg extension for 2. We dig the heel. 1, 2, and in for 2. Remember, if you're in the chair, you're still with us. Now I am going to test your coordination just a little bit. Add a lift of the arms as you dig the heel. Try and bring it so the arms are in line with the shoulders. Either stay here or a little quicker. We dig the heel and reach out those arms. So it's only the warm-up. You should be starting to feel a little bit warmer, a little bit looser. Doing amazing, team. 8 seconds. A lovely start here today. 4, 3, 2, both arms. Throw them all the way in the air for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly fall back down. That's looking amazing. If you want to challenge your balance, if you're standing, bring your feet together. It's going to make you a little bit more unstable, but it's going to force the deep stabilizing muscles to engage. 1 arm forwards, 1 arm to the side. We reach forwards and to the side, slowly fall. Other side, take it out to the side, reach the arm forwards. That's looking fantastic, team. Keep this movement going. Let us know how you're feeling. Are you feeling a little bit warmer here today? Heel dig for 2 with the arms. We dig the heel and reach the arms forwards. Keep the chest lifted tall and proud. That's it, team. Single time. So you should be feeling a little bit warmer, a little bit more mobile, ready to tackle this workout here today. 1 arm forwards, 1 arm to the side. We reach it up and slowly fall. 1 more time, front and side. Now we do have a little change. Have a look at my hands. We flick the wrist. We come 1, 2, 3, big reach. So get a little bit of mobility through the fingers, getting us ready for the rest of this Thursday. Throw away all of the stress from the week. That's it, team. Now we're going to keep these hands going. 1 arm forwards, 1 arm to the side. With the hands come 1, 2, 3, big reach. Now on the last little one, throw the hands in the air like you just don't care. 8 seconds, team, doing well. Welcome along if you're just joining us into this workout. 1 more. Have a look at my arm. Slow reach the corner. Back to center. We then reach to the other side. onto the floor. Back to center, other side. Keep this tempo going, team. We reach it up and ease it in. So imagine you just got your shopping through. We're putting stuff into the cupboard and then we're bending down to pick it all back up again. If you're standing, try and take the arms away from the center of the body for a bit more challenge. Sink the hips back as you bend down. One more time at this tempo, team. That's it. Beautiful. Now you can either stay at this tempo or put your shopping away in a bit of a rush. We reach it up. And then bend the legs, sink the hips back as we pick up our boxes. Fantastic. 8 seconds, team. Doing really well. Now this is your workouts. Go at whatever pace suits you here this morning. Arms in at the sides. Imagine you're a waiter. Keep your chest lifted tall and proud. Slow arms out to the side. We open out the plates and slowly bring them back in. So this is going to test your rotator cuffs, the stabilizing muscle of the shoulder joint. If this is a little bit uncomfortable, let me know in the comments. I'll give you some homework to do to make it feel just a little bit better. Open out single time. We open the arms and ease them back in. No rush. Just take your time. We've got to serve a lot of customers here today. I wonder when hospitality will be allowed to reopen again. Nothing nicer than going to a restaurant. 4, 3. Now keep your hips staying forwards. Arms come forwards. We twist through the upper back. And then ease back in to the center, team. Keep the hips facing forwards. Allow the movement to come from the vertebrae in the back. One more time. That's looking fantastic. Arms by the side. Reach the fingertips down towards the knee. Now, if you're in the chair, I still want you to be lifted tall and proud. Try and get the fingers down towards the floor and make sure it's your spine moving as you reach. Doing well. "13 people with us live here this morning. Welcome along. One hand on top of the other. We tip through the elbows. Try and get the elbow all the way up towards the ceiling. Allow a lateral rock through the body. 8 seconds, team.
There you go again, you say you won't.
Don't know about you guys, I absolutely love this song.
Well, who am I to keep you down?
With the arms, a little rub. Pump the arms, just allow them to glide past the side. If you're standing, keep the knees nice and soft. You can have a little bop if you feel comfortable. They're absolutely fantastic. We run just a little bit faster. Keep the arms gliding past the rib cage. Now, if you're joining me for the first time here today, my favourite move of all time is coming up. We hair wash with the arm, we come over and over. Draw the elbow back and open out the chest. I still don't know anyone that actually washes their hair this way though. Option is to look over the horizon instead. That's one thing I haven't loved about this, well, last year really. It's made me really appreciate walks a lot more. Run the arms, pump them team. Keep the knees nice and soft. Keep your chest lifted, tall and proud. You're doing fantastic here today. 8 seconds. Oh, just a little bit bigger.
Here I go again. I see the crystal vision.
4,
I keep my
3,
visions to
raise the arms, plates are forwards. We open out nice and slow. We open out the arms and slowly close. Keep your chest lifted and try and keep the elbows close to the body as the plates open out. A little quicker if you feel comfortable. You're a fantastic team. 8 seconds to go. So close. Let your shoulders work. Let me know in the comments if it's a little bit uncomfortable. I'll give you something to do after the class. Fix the hips. We rotate through the body. And then change to the other side. You're a fantastic team. One more time on each side. Get the rotation. Get the spine nice and mobile. One hand on top of the other. We rock. Elbow comes up. Nice and high. Doing amazing, team. 8 seconds to go. Hang in there. 4, 3. With these arms, run. Now I'm going to test your coordination here today. It's part of the things that I've thrown into the class just to keep you active, both mind and body. With the arms, have a look, we go. 1, 2, double, double. 1, 2, double, double. If this is a little bit too much for the brain, it is early after all. Just stay with the arms running. Best way to think about it. You got a bottle of tomato ketchup in your hands. They're always stubborn, aren't they? Try and shake out every last little drop, team. 8 seconds to go. I've lost it myself. Not gonna lie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just shake out the arms. From there, if you're in the chair, we've got different options between standing and seating coming up. If you're in the chair, hands are on the thighs. Chest is lifted. Reach forwards to the knees. 3 and 1. We come. 3, 2, 1, and back in. Hinge at the hips. Keep the spine long as you reach forwards towards these knees. If you're standing, imagine you're sitting down into a chair. Chest stays lifted. Belly is in embrace. That's it, team. Spine stays nice and long. Doing well. One more. Arms are in at the body. Bicep curl for 2. And then ease them back down. So eventually when the sun comes out, you'll be able to get the guns out. What's it like where you are in the country? That's come a different way into the studio here today. Where I am, it's completely flooded. They're an amazing team. Either stay with this 2-2 curl or single time. Bring the arms up. Elbows stay under the shoulders. That's it.
Rock steady, baby. Rock steady.
One arm at a time, we raise to the side for 2. We're able to bring the elbow in line with your shoulder. And if you're feeling comfortable here today, both arms together. Now, if you haven't got the room around you to open your arms up to the side, you can always reach your arms forwards. It's up to you, team. 8 seconds, you're doing well. We're almost there. Now we are going to test your shoulders, open out at the top. One arm at a time, single press towards the ceiling. Now the shoulders are going to be feeling warm. They might be feeling a little bit uncomfortable by now. Try and hang in if you can. You got this. If you're feeling really brave, feel free to go for both arms. It's up to you. It's your workout, team. From earlier, heel dig for 2. Dig the heel. And ease it back in. So we've been here before. We're just going to try and perfect this a little bit more, team. Coordination time. Opposite hand taps to the shoulder. If you're standing, stick the hips back. If you're seated, just extend at the knee. Stay in the work together. That's it. Doing really well. Now you can either stay here or pick up the pace a little quicker, team. Dig the heel and tap the shoulder. Doing amazing. Eight seconds to go. You've got this. At any time you want to rest, you want a little break, feel free to pause this video, come back to it. We do have a new move. Have a look at my hand. We push down to the floor 2 times and then alternate to the other side. Elbow comes high and you're using the heel of the hand to push down towards the ground. Doing really well. Favorite move, hair wash. Bring the arm over. Open out the chest. Draw the elbow back. Option wants to look over the horizon, team. 8 seconds, stay in the work. Now exercise should be fun. So whether you're in your living room, whether you're in your kitchen, I don't think you'll be out in the garden here today, but let yourself loose. Run the arms. Well done, team. We're just going to go through that sequence one more time. Through the chair, you've also got the option of punching the hands to the ceiling instead of running the arms. 8 seconds till we're off. You got this. 4, 3. If you're in the chair, hands reach forwards. If you're standing in the chair, for 3, 3, 2, 1. Bring back in. Hinge at the hips. Lean the body forwards. Remember, if you're standing, we're going back into the chair. Sink your hips backwards. You got this. Bicep curl for 2. Elbows are in, arms coming up, and easing down towards the ground. You've got this. Keep that chest lifted tall and proud. Those elbows nice and tight to the body. A little bit quicker, 8 seconds. Single curl. Let's get these guns working. One arm, both arms, side raise for 2. We open out and ease it back in. Now, if you do want to make this a little bit harder, allow the arms to come out a little bit further away from the body. To make it easier, keep the arms just a little bit tighter. That's it. Next time, open out. Single or both arms, press the ceiling. 14 people with us live. Welcome along. Thank you for joining me here on this Thursday. 8 seconds, team. 4, 3, dig the heel for 2, shoulder tap for 2. We dig the heel and tap the shoulder. Sink the hips back. A piece of string is holding you up through your head. Remember, you're in the chair, you're still with us. 8 seconds at this tempo. We're almost there. Either stay at this pace or 8 seconds a little quicker. Dig the heel and tap that shoulder team. Did really well. Arm comes up, push it to floor 2 times. We bring the arm up, we push it down. Elbow stays high, use the heel of the hand. That's it. You got this, team. Run the arms. Run them through, team. How you feeling there at home? Are we feeling okay? We're just going to have a quick refresh of all of the moves before we stretch this out. Arms, reach in the air for 4, and slowly fall. Again, big reach up. We flick the wrists. We come. 1, 2, 3, big throw. Get rid of all of the stress that you may have here today. That's it. One arm forwards, one arm side, no hand movements. And slowly fall. Change to other side. Same arm movements and flick of the wrists. 1, 2, 3, big fall. We've got around about 2 minutes more for work left before we start stretching this out, team. 8 seconds. You got this. Shopping delivery, come through. We reach the arms to the corners and back down to center before we change to the other sides. We're going for all corners of the room. We are hinging at the hips. Either stay at that tempo or reach the arms a little bit quicker and a little bit faster. That's it. Arms are in at the side. Waist at arms. We open out. Bring the plates to the side. Elbows stay into body. Test the lateral rotation of your shoulder. 8 seconds, team. You got this. Now we are going to finish off in style. To finish, hair, wash, arm over, draw the elbow back. You've done amazing here today, guys. Thank you for joining me. 8 seconds until we stretch. Bring the arms forwards. We open out the arms this time. Keep them open. Get a stretch through the chest. You should feel all the muscles across the top of the body opening out. Bring the hands together like you're giving someone a nice big hug. And tip the head so it drops between the arms. Just take a nice big shoulder roll. One more for luck. Arm comes forwards. Arm comes across. Meet it underneath.
Might be the hardest to take when you come out of the water.
We release. Other arm, bring it forwards. Bring it across the body. Meet it underneath. Just take some nice big shoulder rolls. To finish, if you're in the chair, dig the heel forwards, use something for support, and lean slightly forwards so you get a stretch through the back of the thigh. If you're standing, once again, you can use something for support, stick the hips back, hip forwards. Own way in time, change to the other side. And lastly, just shake out your arms, shake out your legs, shake out yourself. I've got nothing else to say other than give yourself a round of applause at home. Thank you very much for joining me this morning for Movement4-Life. This has been an active life and a fusion live stream. Thank you for coming along and joining us. If you can give this video a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. Share it to anyone who you think will benefit from just getting a bit more activity in their life. Press the subscribe button so you don't miss any live streams. It is free to subscribe. Also, if you can, give the video a little, there's a bell notification, press that, and you get notified as well whenever we do go live. My name is Dan, it is a wet, rainy Thursday. I'll see you again next time. If you do have any questions, comments, leave it in the comment section. I'll try and get back to you at some point over the week. Until next time, have a nice weekend, team. Thank you very much.